Hi, y'all. So, let's try that again. Oh, yeah, only one person was there, so it doesn't even matter. So, hi. How are y'all doing? I got no abdomen muscles. Hi. Oh my god, 5 people? Wait, I'm confused. Why do you like me? Oh, hi, Aubrey Ho. Hi, Ho. How y'all doing? Okay. So, I have some illegal tea. What happened to my voice? Puberty! Hi. So, I have some illegal tea today. Um, I might go to jail. So, um, just because you said that, I'm gonna start. Okay, okay. You know what? It's fine. Voice cracks have entered the chat. Okay, so here's the deal. It, my sleep schedule. I know people are like, I'm so quirky. Like I go to sleep like at 2 a.m. But like, it's not really something you should be proud of because my sleeping patterns are just they're not you know like I go to sleep like at 6:30 a.m. and that's not right. And I wake up oh, it's not mine by the way. Wait, oh, yes. No, but like the thing it's dirty and my this is my little sister's and it's dirty already, but we'll not talk about that. So I still go to homeschool, but the thing is, I wake up like at 3:30 p.m. every day, and it's not health. It's really not that healthy because no, like, do I really need to explain why it's not healthy to wake up at 3:30 p.m. every day? Like, you know, like comment what time you usually wake up. A lot of you probably gonna be like, I wake up like at 8 a.m. or something. I'm talking about like every day. Like, don't count the weekends. I'm talking about like generally every day. But it's really unhealthy because I've heard you can lose like brain cells. Well, but you can also like get heart failure. Oh my god, I broke it. No! My little sister made this for me. Ugh. Okay, it's okay. Oh, 12 to 1 p.m. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just with my Dr. Pepper now. How old am I now? I'm 14 going on 15. I know. The last time you saw me, I was like a fetus, right? But, no. Oh, don't. Okay, my hair. Okay. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking about this. Okay. So I'm grateful, right? Because my mom, she can do hair, right? But, like, there's a reason why she doesn't have her own salon. But so my little sister and her were in the bathroom like at 2 a.m. I don't know. Um, that's not healthy either. But then she was like, I have my own salon. And then my mom, no, actually, no, my little sister said, we have our own salon. Come on, let's join. And then I sarcastically said, oh, can you do my hair? And my mom said, yeah, let's shave your sides. Because they were like, I'm not even joking. They were like to here. It wasn't, it wasn't the look, you know? So she shaved it. And at first I was like, okay, this feels pretty normal. Like if I was at the barber. But then because like I was sitting on the toilet. But then I stand up and then I see in the mirror. I see this. Is that it? Comment, please, because like the back isn't that bad, but the sides. Do you see that? Okay, take a screenshot and post it. Do it. Do it. Send it. But it's I don't like I'm not gonna bash my mom because like it's my mom, but Like, come on, like, what is that? But it's fine. I'm I'm happy. I mean, I'm not really happy. Um, but that's that. Also, I'm trying to learn the lyrics for Melanie Martinez's Snippets. And right now I'm working on Drama Club because I really like that one. But I was also thinking, what if I just wait 3 days until the album comes out so I can learn all the lyrics, But I don't know. What should I do? Should I learn the snippets or should I learn the whole? No, I haven't. Wait, it's already out? Hold on. It's already out? Wait a minute. Can I search things up on this when I'm live? I guess I can. Okay. No, but um the thing is I didn't okay, I'm weird, right? I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in it. I don't want to fit in. All of you have left. No, but the thing is I don't really like I kind of want to listen to it when the album drops. See, one person left. Like but I want to listen to it when the album drops just so I can get like hit by Melanie Martinez's create creative creativity like a train. Like I just want to get hit. But the thing is, I really want to see the movie, but I'm poor, so I can't really see that. But I really like I don't know, Melanie. She really doesn't really give out too much information. Like she kind of just she gives out the vaguest. Like she said, yeah, you can like look at it in the theaters for only one night, but like only the theaters, or can I like look at it on like Netflix or Hulu or something? Like, can I do that? I don't know. I'm just really confused, and I really want to look at it, but I'm poor, so I can't go to the movies. That's that. Um, okay. I know this is very late. It's only wait what? It's only gonna be in theaters, so I can't download it. Oh no! I'm gonna miss her freaking. I'm gonna miss her movie. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's talk about movies. So I went to go see Ready or I'm not gonna say any spoil because she like only putting it out for one night. That sucks. But the thing, okay, let's talk about movies. But I'm not gonna spoil anything I've seen. But yeah, so I saw the movie Ready or Not. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it unless you're poor like me. Cause I had my friend pay for my ticket because I'm poor and she knows it. But the thing is, we movie jumped, so we saw Ready or Not. Fantastic movie. It's funny and scary at the same time. And a lot of movies fail at doing that. Like they do it and then it like falls on its face. Like it's completely and utter trash. But they did it so well. And for once, the main character that's like a blonde chick that's trying to that's getting murdered freaking fights back. Like it gave me Get Out vibes because I was shook in Get Out where at the end he fought back, but it's whatever. Um Also, let's talk about overrated things, okay? Overrated I think Starbucks is overrated. I mean, you probably saw that in my unpopular opinions or whatever, but I think Starbucks is overrated, like, and overpriced because I'm so mad because where I used to live, there were like five Starbucks in like a zero point 0.5 mile radius. Like, why do you need so many Starbucks? Okay, so let me break it down for you. My house is like here, and then when you could like walk to the Target, and the Target had like a slushy pizza, I don't know, kind of thing in it. Like it was like those things in a mall, like a food court. But the thing is, they were like they replaced it with the Starbucks. And I'm like, why? Because you could literally walk to another Starbucks and then another Starbucks. Like, there were 4 or 5 Starbucks, like I said, in a zero point 0.5 mile radius. And it just, like, why are there so many? They're taking over. It's kind of scary, but let's not talk about that. But also, um, Tom Holland. I think he's overrated. I'm sorry. I just think he is. You know. Well, I don't really have anything against Tom Holland. I think Spider-Man is overrated. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm like a 2000s kid and I really miss the old Spider-Man, but that's just me, I guess, because everybody else is like, I hated the old Spider-Man. And I don't know. It's also, um, hmm, I don't know. There's not that many things that are overrated. Um, okay. I'm gonna get real meta here. I'm going to talk about unpopular opinion videos. So, I know I made one, and that's kind of contradicting, but I really tried to think of unpopular ones. But there's probably so many other people that did the opinions that I have too. But the thing is, like the whole person that started it was honest. Yes, Tobey Maguire. I love him, but he's like old now. But it's whatever. But the thing is, with like unpopular opinion videos, I've seen a lot of them, and a lot of them aren't even unpopular. Cause, okay, so this is how it was. I'm pretty sure this is how I think of it. Cause I was confused at first, and then so it was like, all of them is like, oh, Chipotle's overrated. Chipotle's overrated. Chipotle's overrated. Chipotle's overrated. You know, like all of them said that, and I'm like, so technically, is that a popular opinion? You know, and but then I went back like a month later and showed those kind of videos. And then people started saying the opposite things. Like the past things that were popular are now unpopular because the unpopular ones are now popular. Does that make sense? I don't know. Does that make sense? But like the thing is, now people are saying, "Oh, Chipotle's underrated. Chipotle's underrated. Chipotle's underrated," because they want to be so quirky and like unique. Because everyone's saying that it's overrated now. Because the popular opinion used to be that it was underrated, but then people started saying it was overrated. Now people are going back to underrated because that's the unpopular opinion now. Does that? I don't know. Like I don't think people really pay attention to it like I do, but that's how I think of it. Does that make sense? Or did I just confuse all y'all? I don't know. Doja Cat. She's underrated. And she has been for a while. Because no one knew her before she did like that moo meme, like the moo moo moo. And like that's what really like gave her that's what really lifted her career up. Because before that, she had like two like I can't even speak. But like 2 years ago, she's been making bops like forever. Forever. She's been making bops since like 2017 and no one knew her and they were so good. They are so good. And I'm kind of mad that Cardi is like so much more famous than Doja. And I'm like, but Doja is like the queen. Why isn't she more famous than Cardi? I mean, Cardi's kind of problematic. I mean, everyone knows that, but I don't get why. Oh, I saw a comment. I was about the quirky. Okay, yeah, let me talk about that. Quirky culture is it is a problem because um like the stuff that people post and they're like, oh my god, I'm like so weird. Like I stay inside and watch Netflix and eat pizza. You know, but like the thing is 90% of people do that. You're not special, sweetie. You're not. You're not. Wait, hold on. I feel like what's gonna happen with Billy, wait, I can't read that, is what's finna happen with Doja. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? I'm sorry. Hold on. But like you're not special. You know, if you want to be quirky and weird, go all out. Like rub your toes like on people's nostrils when you first meet them instead of like shaking their hands. That'll make you weird, quirky, unique because no one else does that. Right? Right? Does that make sense? Like like when you go into a restaurant, I don't know, kiss the waitress or like hug her pinky toe. You know? If you want to be weird and quirky, go all out. Don't do things that people do already. Don't be like, I'm so weird. I eat Chipotle and I'm so like poor, you know? Don't, you know? I don't know. I have a feeling quirky is just normal now, you know? Oh, and when people try to be like, I don't know. I'm just gonna step away from that topic because I'm really passionate about it. So, like, opinions on TikTok. Okay. Um. Woo! Okay, I'm sorry. I just have a lot of hidden rage and anger and hatred for TikTok. Okay, so um, okay. So the thing is, with TikTok, everybody like okay, let's go like back to 2016. Let's time travel. Let's go back to 2016, where Musically was a thing. Everybody and their mom was talking about Musically. Like they like people. You know, do any of you remember people reacting to like F Boys, you know, compilation and people would cringe and all that? Um, yeah. So that was Musically. And Musically, everybody, not everybody, because I can't speak for everybody, but I have a feeling like 60% of people who knew it Musically hated it and 40% used it and loved it, you know? And, I was a part of the 40%, but let's not talk about that. But then when Musically, got canceled or whatever, everybody was happy. Everybody was celebrating. Like, it was so, but then Musically came, it got reincarnated. It came back from the dead as a darker, weirder, cringier, grosser version of Musically. And that's TikTok, okay? And I think the first thoughts of TikTok were okay, it's basically just Musically, right? But a lot of the compilations, like post, you know, like fetus TikTok compilations, were like old people limp syncing like atrociously. Is that a word? Atrociously to songs, and that made it even more cringy. I don't know. What's more cringy to you? Comment this. Old people trying to be young or whatever, and I don't know, trying to lip sync, but they're not even speaking English. That doesn't look like it. Or 14-year-olds shaking their bum bums. But, you know, what's cringier? 14-year-olds shaking their butt or 40-year-olds trying to be cool and lip sync? Oh my god. Do you guys remember when so I do good girls like bad guys? You know? You remember when that was a thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. And that pedophile, like the bald guy, the Buddha Bada pest thing, he was problematic, but I'm pretty sure he's in jail now. I'm not really sure, but I hope he's in jail. Okay, let's talk about Nick shows, Nickelodeon shows, and Disney shows that are on right now. Those Disney Channel and Nickelodeon kind of need to stop because the thing, no one can really replicate iCarly, Victorious, Drake and Josh, Big Time Rush, Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, Good Luck Charlie. No one can really outdo those shows. And, like, okay, I have Ant Farm, yes, but I have this inner hatred for this one show, and this one show only that's on Disney Channel. I'm pretty sure it's canceled, but I don't really much care um to stay updated with it. But it's called Berserk. I like you don't even understand how much I hate Berserk because they're trying to copy iCarly so hard. Like it's so infuriating. Like, and I have a feeling a lot of shows try to replicate that too. Like, um, the protagonist, she's kind of like the good girl, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a knockoff iCarly. But like the protagonist, that's like the good girl, and then her sidekick is like the badass chick that is like, I don't know, that gets shit done, you know? And then the person, like the nerdy guy that has a crush on the protagonist, you know? Like, that really got under my skin when I saw my little sister. Can y'all shut up? That really got under my skin when I saw that because that, like, to me, that felt like them spitting all over and stomping all over iCarly's grave. Because iCarly is, like, one of, if not the most iconic Nickelodeon show of all time. And y'all are just trying to. So, like, okay. Let me give you the premise of both shows. So, these two girls start a channel on the internet while this kind of nerdy kind of boy has a crush on the protagonist, and they get famous online. That was iCarly. Now let's do Berserk. These two girls trying to get famous on the internet while this nerdy kid has a crush on the protagonist. Do you see the connection? I don't know. Because, like, iCarly is probably one of the best Nickelodeon shows of all time. Well, maybe, okay. Big Time Rush, Victorious, Drake and Josh, and iCarly. Those are probably the best ones. But the thing is, that just got, like, I keep repeating myself, but that got under my skin so hard. Like, you don't even know. Because I was so devastated when they canceled iCarly, or when they canceled iCarly. And then I saw that show trying to just come for their swag, come for their freaking, I don't know. Let's not talk about that anymore because I keep repeating myself. But I partied with Victorious. Oh, that was the most iconic thing in my childhood. Do you guys remember that? I don't know if you guys really like were like a Nickelodeon stan, but like the thing with iCarly and Victorious when they collabed, that was everything. I mean, all kid sitcoms like that, two best friends or two boy best friends, an antagonist and a nerdy kid that likes one of them. Yeah. The thing that made iCarly was that it was unique. It was unique because that was like, I'm pretty sure that was the first show on Nickelodeon that really had up like, because I'm pretty sure the first episode was in 2008, and that's kind of like when the internet started to like form. Like that's kind of when YouTube was getting like more and more popular, and I can't believe like the freaking directors and everything were staying updated because that was the first show that it really had something to do with technology, you know. And I thought that's what made it really unique. But Sam and Cat, I have a feeling that was like the last string of like that was like the last string that connected Nickelodeon with good shows. And then when they canceled it, it broke. And then it started spewing out all of these horrible, horrible child sitcoms like Henry Danger, the Thundermans. I know, okay, I admit I used to kind of like that only because they had superpowers. But Sam and Cat was good. I'm upset they canceled it. Yeah, me too. But the thing is, I keep saying the thing is, but it's like that was the last string of good TV show sitcoms on Nickelodeon, and then after that it broke. And now we have Nikki, Ricky, Hickey, Vicky, Jicky, and Dawn. Like, what even is that? and Henry Danger. I already said that. But like so many. Okay. It was one of the first shows that weren't just related to 5-year-olds, but allowed older people to enjoy it. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about Zoe 101. I love that show. Oh my god, hold on. That reminds me of Dan Schneider, the foot fetish guy. Yeah. So there's theories that he impregnated the actress for Zoe, and that's why she had to get canceled or whatever. And that's honestly kind of sickening, but it's whatever. um, should I talk about theories? I mean, there's only 2 people here, so why not? Um, hmm. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the theories that I think. So, everybody knows about the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? Yes. Do you watch Drag Race? No, I don't. Um, Shake It Up? Yes. I loved that show. Okay, conspiracy theories. Okay, everybody knows about the Area 51 raid by now, right? Do you guys know, right? So I have a feeling only like 5 people are gonna go, and like the government isn't dumb. Why would they keep like the aliens and stuff there? Like they probably moved it to another location. They probably moved it to another location like 50 years ago, and people still think it's there. I don't know. I think people are really dumb. Oh, unpopular opinion. Dr. Pepper is better than Coke. Um, hmm. Oh my god. I know what to talk about. Oops. Okay. Um, what should I talk about, or what should I react to? What should I do? The 2 people that are here. Dr. Pepper is better than, yes. I used to love root beer, but I don't know. Oh, opinions on James Charles. Okay. I don't really watch James Charles, believe it or not. I've only seen like 2 of his videos. And really I don't know him well enough to really have an opinion on him because I don't really watch him. I don't watch him. And I have friends that watch him, and I don't know, they always talk about him, and I'm just like, because I can't relate because I don't watch him. But wait. Oh, talk about K-pop. I don't I don't listen to K-pop. Um, oh, K-pop girl groups. No, I don't really have an opinion on K-pop in general because oh! Oh! Oh my god, I just thought of something. Sorry. I think I ear raped all of you. But a YouTuber that I absolutely hate from the bottom of my heart is Brooke House. I think you guys know her, right? And if you don't, let me give you some background. Wait, hold on. I'm going to wait for you guys to respond. Do you guys know who Brooke House is? Oh, and Piercer, by the way. I don't really have an opinion on K-pop groups or whatever, because I don't really listen to them. Oh, you don't know who Brooke House is? Piercer! Ooh, okay. So, I'm going to give an opinion about Visco Girls after I talk about the girl that abuses her dogs. So, yes, you heard me right. Abuses her dogs. So, this stupid hoe, accidentally posted a video, like, of the uncut version of a video that, like, she pranked her dog or something. Do you guys remember those pranks that you would, like, put saran wrap on a doorway and then have someone run into it or something? She did that with her dog, which is already kind of, like, iffy. Wait, what? What's to her dogs? She abuses her dogs. I'm gonna say it loud for the people in the back. She abuses her dogs. So, basically, an uncut version of her and of one of her videos of pranking her dogs. She basically abused her dog, and a lot of people have different perspectives, or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Different definitions of abuse. But this is abuse in a lot of people's eyes. And so the first thing that we saw her do was it's a huge dog. It's a Doberman, and if you don't know what those are those huge kind of dogs, like kind of it's like a Scooby Doo dog. It's one of those dogs. It's huge. And it was kind of like jumping on her because he was so excited or whatever. And then she smacked it in the face. And then we saw her. So this is the perspective of the camera. So it was here, and then you see her like on the hallway. And in hallways there's a room. So she was in the hallway, and then the dog jumped on her, and then she smacked it in the face, and then she like tackled it. But we didn't see her go to the ground because she went inside the room. But we saw her like feet kinda like on the ground, and then we saw her get up from the ground, and then the dog run away. And then she was like, "We love you," whatever, or whatever. And then she full on grabbed her dog by the skin, slammed him into the wooden ground, shouted in his ears, and then proceeded to spit on him. Does that sound like a healthy relationship with your dog? And I'm not even a dog person, but if that was a fucking tarantula, I should know. If that was like, I don't know, a skunk, I would be mad too, because that's an animal. It's animal abuse. And like, it's so infuriating because if you can't handle the energy of a huge dog, why get a huge dog? You could have gotten, I don't know, a chihuahua. Yeah, a snake. Okay, I mean, that's kind of a double meaning. She's a snake, yes, because she has so many videos of her and her dog. Animal abuse is meat. Oh. But, like, I'm talking about, like, that is unacceptable, Brooke. Like, her career is over. And it's funny, you know why? Because I didn't know her. The first impression that I have of her is her being the dog abuser. Isn't that kind of funny? But yeah. So she uses her like huge dog for clout, right? And I saw her other videos, and I put them I put them in slow-mo, right? And right before it jump cuts to something, you can see her kind of get frustrated and about to like go to the dog, but then it cuts. And then she's in front of the camera talking, and then right before it cuts, her arm goes to the dog, and then the dog's out of the frame, and then her arm's like over here. So really, I don't know. Ever since I discovered her, I can't trust anyone who jump cuts anymore. And like, that's not even an exaggeration. Cause if you look at that video, you think, oh, she's just trying to train her dog. She's like a nice little mommy, blah 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 blah. But when you look at the uncut version of her abusing her dog, like that's so scary to me. What the simplest of editing can make it look like what you do with your dog. Like it's kind of scary in a way because now I can't trust any of the YouTubers that jump cut, and a lot of people do. Nice little mommy. I said that. Oh my god. But um, I mean I hate her. I hate her. Her career's over. Um every video that I went to, the like to dislike ratio, it's it because she deserves the dislikes. The dislikes are like 100,000 dislikes and like 1,000 likes, you know? Imagine others who have his stuff. Oh, who had the stuff like I know. And that really made me think, like, is Shane Dawson abusing his cat? Is I don't know. It's like, is Eugenia Cooney secretly getting abused? Like, I don't know. There's so many things that can get cut out so easily, and we would never know it. Like, there's probably so many YouTubers that are actual sociopaths and psychopaths, but we don't know it because they cut it out. And that's scary to me. Like, genuinely scary to me. Well, I don't know. That might be just me because one of my worst fears is fake people. I don't know if that's something to do with trust issues or whatever, but fake people are one of my worst fears because like fake people and sociopaths because they can be anyone who they want whenever they want. And that's so scary to me. Cuz I was actually earlier I was watching one of those Reddit videos where they ask questions. And like the fact that someone can just switch their personality like that is so weird and inhuman to me. Like I don't know. I'm talking about the crazy sociopaths because I know like a lot of sociopaths, like the majority of them, they don't really do anything. Like they're kind of just I don't know. They just have a diagnosis and that's it. But some of them are like have like major mental health issues and it's scary because they can just switch their personality in front of anyone like that. And if you try to tell someone what they've done or what they do, they don't believe them because they're so charming. And that's like whenever, because I don't know if this is just me in the shows that I watch, but a lot of shows have like little girls that do that. And like I always thought like, oh, people don't really like that. That's kind of just like TV shows. But that's when I discovered sociopaths and narcissists and like psychopaths. And that's so crazy to me. But I'll stop with that subject, but it's whatever. Um okay, let me spill the tea a little bit in my neighborhood. So in my neighborhood there my mom had a friend. Um she's crazy. I mean, she's crazy. Um their daughters, they're little demons. Like I swear, they're demons in human little girl form. And I'm not exaggerating. Like that's actually how I feel because they hang out with my little sister, right? And they are so conniving and manipulative. And they switch the story around like that and it's I don't know. I hate it because so okay, let me tell the story. There's three little girls. I'm gonna call one L, call one A, and call one C. So L, um, L had a bucket of slime, right? And C has a stuffed animal. Do you see where this is going? So C had the bucket of slime, but A and my little sister were playing with the slime. A little later, no one saw, but they started to blame my little sister for the slime getting in the stuffed animal. And then my little sister like genuinely didn't do it. Like I don't know, she's lying, but she literally came. Okay, so she went to the laundry room because we're in an apartment complex. She went to the laundry room and just started bawling her eyes out like it was so sad. And then she went inside our house. I was trying to watch Stranger Things with my brother. Um and that was just so sad to me. So then my mom started texting like, "Hey, she's crying." And then my mom's friend was like, "Oh, it's fine. Just tell Aaliyah to say sorry and it'll be over with." But the thing is, my little sister didn't do it. And that really got under my skin as well because, like, imagine, like, like you didn't do something And then someone's like, just say sorry and I'll forgive you, even though the person that actually did it won't like step up. And it was just so infuriating. And then so like my mom and her started arguing over the phone, like texting, and we decided to walk to her house because we live in the same apartment complex and she was right there. So we walked over there. And I swear, she's a sociopath because she literally, like, her story changed with every person that was there. Her story changed like that everywhere because, um, I don't know. And then she was so calm. She's like, look, it's just a stuffed animal. And then she went, you know what? Like, it was genuinely terrifying, like, how fast she switched like that. And then she started yelling and saying that your daughter is a bad girl. And that's when my mom got furious. I I have never seen her that mad. She started clenching her fists because I saw my mom's fist starting to clench really, really, really hard. Like I could tell she was clenching them hard because it was shaking like that. And then so my she was still shouting. Like my mom wasn't in the house. The neighbor was in her house. And then my brother was like, "Come on, let's just go. Let's just go." And then she kept fucking like shouting like so many bad things about my little sister, about her family issues. And my mom's and let me get this straight. Her family, the neighbor's family, they aren't far from perfect. All right. The mom is like a little slower. She sleeps with like everyone on the block. Okay. And she has mental health issues. The dad isn't anywhere to be found. He apparently the oldest A girl, she broke her arm. And the dad was like, I'm not I'm not gonna deal with that. So he dropped her off to the mom's house and her arm was literally broken and the dad was like, I'm not gonna hand I'm not. So then the mom had to take her to the hospital, blah 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 blah. Like you could just tell that they're not really the best of families. And then she kept going on and on and on about how our family is bad and blah 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 blah. And then my mom, she was like, "Oh, and your family's perfect, right? Your little girls are little angels, right? Because her kids are every morning, every morning, every single fucking morning. I hear her kids shouting, "No, I don't want it." And she's like, "You have to do it." Like, she wakes up the whole entire neighborhood just because, like, she literally has full on arguments with her 4-year-old son. And that kind of just shows how. That kind of just shows how immature she is. Oh, hi. But so she started. Let me go back to the present or past, technically. So she kept shouting and shouting insults, and my brother lost it. He went, shut the fuck up. Like he went ham verbally, and then so he was like, I'm not around here. I'm not from here, bro. And then so she went quiet. Like she went quiet. And then so this is how it's set. So her door is like here, and then the street is like over there, like over there. So we walked around, and then this is her back door. Like this is where we walk to our house, and like her back door is like over here. And so she said, "You messed with the wrong fucking people," and then she called the cops. I'm like, that's psycho because she started yelling first because we were so calm. And then my mom told her the truth. The truth was she started shouting. She went crazy. She's bipolar. She's crazy. And then the cop was like, okay, yeah, I understand. I mean, I'm really protective of my 2-year-old too because the thing that really set my mom off the edge was her insulting my little sister. My mom is like the definition of a mama bear. She loves us like so hard. Like I'm not exaggerating. If someone were to hurt us or my little sister or me or even my oldest brother who's like 20, She, not in every single way, she'll try to cause harm to that person if they cause harm to us. That's just how she works, you know, and that's how her family has worked. That's how her mom did it. That's how her mom's mom did it. That's how her mom's mom did it. Like, that's how it was. And then, so my mom told the cops what happened. She's crazy, blah, 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 blah. 2 days later, my little sister is walking in front of her house because her house is, like this is the sidewalk, and then her house is like over here. My little sister was walking on the sidewalk, and then she said, "Get the fuck away from my house. Are you nuts? You literally said that to a 7-year old, and you're like, what, 40? Is that normal? Is that normal? I don't think that's normal." But she, oh my god, my little sister ran to the house crying. And that's when we, like, had it. My dad called the cops. Because before that, my dad wasn't home. He was at work. But he called the cops on her for verbally assaulting a minor, a 7-year old. And, oh my god, she's crazy. She put on the show. She's like, "I raised my daughters perfectly." And then my brother said, "False." False. It was so funny. But but it was so nuts, that whole situation. Like, who says that to a 7-year old? But um so he said false, false. And then she was like, "Your daughter threw a book at my 4-year-old child's head." And then we didn't know this beforehand because she said that also the first time she started shouting in the middle of the street or whatever. But we knew this after. My little sister, we asked her, "Did you actually throw a book at his head?" And she was like, "Yeah, but it was a paper book. And I threw it at him because he threw a helium tank at me." A helium tank at her head. I don't know about you, but if someone were to throw a helium tank at me, I think I'd get pretty upset too, right? But like, a helium tank. Who just has a helium tank in their frigging house? But he threw it at her head. Boom. That hurt, obviously. It's a helium tank. And then she threw a paper book, like one of those paper books that you make and then you staple it. She threw it and it hit him in the head, and they started crying. Like, I don't know. That whole house is like demon status. Okay. 3 little demons and 1 mama demon. Alright. Oh, and this is my little angel. Yep. But that's crazy to me. How you can curse out a 7-year-old for not even walking on your property. It's public property. The sidewalk is public property. And I don't know. Let's not talk about that anymore. Um, uh, Let me read the comments because I was going off. No, I haven't seen When They See Us on Netflix. I haven't. No. But she put on a show for the cops so good. Oh, I was so furious when she was like, "Oh, I love you. Come give me a hug," to Aaliyah, my little sister. And it's so sad. It's so sad because my little sister actually believed it. She actually believed that she was friends again because she didn't allow, the mom didn't allow her daughters to play with my little sister anymore. And like, she was like, "Come give me a hug, blah 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 blah," and she literally hugged my little sister in front of the cops. She, it's so sad because when we went inside, me and my whole family were like, "Don't believe her. She's a snake. She put on a show. That was a character, like in a movie. That was a lie." And my little sister was like, "What? What do you mean? She hugged me." I'm like, "No, she did that in front of the cops," and that kind of broke my heart having to say that to my little sister who's 7. She, like, I don't know. How is this lady not in jail? I know. It's so. She's not in jail because she manipulates the story around. But our family doesn't have that. We. Mm-mm. We're not like one of those people that, because she's probably done this to so many people. She's probably like tried to put it in their head that, yeah, it is my fault. I did put the slime on the stuffed animal, even though they didn't. But we're not easily manipulated like all these other people. Because all the other people, like other families, probably like, just say sorry. And they're like, but I didn't. And they're like, go say sorry. That's probably how it was. But we're not like that. We protect our family. And I don't know. But yeah, that lady is in jail because she twists the story around every time. And that's just how some people are. Yeah. And that's scary. Yeah. Um, okay. I haven't seen When They See Us on Netflix though because I don't know, I don't really watch Netflix that much. I only watch Netflix for Stranger Things and that's it. Like I'll occasionally go there just to see what's updated and what's on. You spit on your teacher? When? 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 It's time for you to give a story time. Sorry, I had to kiss my baby. Hmm. Can you hear him? Hold on, I think he's purring. Wait, you actually spit on your teacher? I thought that was like, yeah, I was in kindergarten and I spit on my teacher. But that was last week? What happened and why? Sorry, but Piercer has, she's taken the spotlight. Wow, the minute people join, I can't talk because Piercer's typing. Because she stepped on my You spit on your teacher because she stepped on your shoe? And I was like, sis, do you have a problem? Did she do it on purpose? And she was like, go to the office. Oh, and I was arguing. Ooh, sis. Okay. um. Okay. I saw this one story where this girl, so she was wearing high heels, right? And then when she was walking out of the bathroom or something, when she was walking out of the bathroom and the girl was walking into the bathroom, she like poked her with the sharp side of her heels. And she was like, "Watch where you're going." And then she literally pushed the girl onto her face and she was like, "Learn how to walk in those heels." Wait. So dead ass stepped on my shoe. And then she got up in my face. How old is this teacher? How old is she? Like she got in your face? So I spit on her when I was trying to make a T sound. So you know when you say t and you spit? So you didn't do it on purpose? Hmm. So did you do it on purpose? Did you put extra emphasis in the t, or did you just see her spit go on her and she was like, so I said t, spit on her. Okay. Yes, it was on purpose. Oh my god. Wait, how old are you again? Because you've been around for like years, sister. You're an OG. Oh, okay. And I. Oh, someone said to recreate the and I oop meme. Oh, so she's a young teacher. She's not like basically digging her grave, right? Okay, I'm gonna try to recreate the and I oop. Actually, no. I'm gonna save that for a video because I'm running out of content ideas. Um, hi. Choco choco. Oh, um. Also, I'm kind of leeching onto my family's stories now because I'm not interesting enough to have stories of my own. When is the new Kate episode coming out? It's coming out soon. Probably in like 2 days. 2 days! Oh my god. I need to remember that. I need to make a post it. But yeah, 2 days. Um, I also have another um zodiac sign video coming up. It's gonna be blank as zodiac signs, you know? Opinion on Visco girls. Visco girls. I I'm kind of I just learned what those are like 2 days ago, and I'm not even joking. Cause I saw me I saw an ASMR video. Yeah, I listened to ASMR about like get ready with me roleplay Visco girl or whatever. And I was like, what is that? And so I searched up Visco girl, and the first thing that popped up was TikTok memes, of course. Like that's the age we live in. And then I clicked on that, and the first thing I saw was this. Pretend this is a Hydro flask. And open. I scared my cat so hard. He's done. But the first thing I saw was and a oop and I oop. And I was like, Tourette's question mark. But then no, she didn't have Tourette's. She was just saying that. And then she was like, so how do you make your bracelets? I don't know. It's so confusing. The thing is, I have a feeling they're annoying because I go to homeschool. There's probably so many Visco girls in my high school right now. I didn't even think about that. But since I'm on computer school or whatever, um, you know, I don't really see a reason why they would be problematic. I think the only negative thing. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, bye, Lucy, Lucy, Goosey. Bye. But the only thing that I could see them being problematic or whatever is um being annoying. You know, like that's I think that's the only thing that I can see them being problematic as. But other than that, I mean, they're kind of just there. I don't really know what to say about them, but they're kind of just there. I'm not really sure what to say. They're trying to save the environment, I guess, from like plastic straws. I don't know. But yeah, um, that's kind of my opinion on Visco Girls because I don't really have much to say about them because I just discovered them like 2 or 3 days ago. So yeah. Anything else y'all want me to talk about that I haven't talked about already? Comment. I'll stop. Do you play Roblox? I don't play Roblox, but my little sister does, and sometimes she wants me to help her on the levels. Um, she wants me to help her with levels. And they're pretty easy, but some of them are really hard. Why are you homeschooled? Okay, I'm homeschooled because my mom and my dad. So I've had a history of not doing homework, you know? And I don't know, that's a problem, I guess. Oh, let me rant on homework real quick. I've hated on homework ever since I was like in second grade. Like, homework? What's the point? I've already had 8 hours of your education, and now you're trying to bring your education to my home? My safe haven? My cave? No. No. Okay? I would rather. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I would rather have um I would rather have like an extra hour in school than have homework. Is that just me? I would rather have an extra hour in school than have homework because homework is literally killing people. Yeah, they're killing people because people literally stay up all night just to get some extra points. And the thing is, homework, right? It's very contradicting because with homework, you're learning you're learning how to do it, right? And it's practice for when you actually need it to do it, right? But the thing is, why are you counting? I'm trying to word this. But why are you lecturing me on the thing that I did wrong, even though it's for me to tell you if I'm wrong or not? You know? I don't know. But homework is just so, like, why? There's so many other countries that actually don't have homework, and that's crazy to me because homework, school, it's not that bad. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that bad. But homework is kind of when you draw, like, that's when you like cross the line. Because with homework, I mean, do I really need to explain why I don't like homework? Because with homework, it's just, ugh. Because with school, at least you can ask someone. And, like, most of the time when I ask my parents for help, they don't even know how to do it. And then I'm like, well, shit, what do I do now? And when I try to search up tutorials on YouTube, that doesn't make sense either. Because I need help with a specific thing in a specific equation in a specific book. But that doesn't help me because it's so vague, then I don't know what to do. I don't know if that makes sense. But opinions on homework, get rid of it. Lock it up. Ugh. Okay. When did you get so much subscribers? I mean, not gonna lie, my subscribers came from Melanie Martinez advocate stands. Um, but um, I have a feeling once a Melanie, like, I'm talking about post Melanie Martinez, like 2015, 2016. Um, when you see anything Melanie Martinez related, you will go off on it by liking it, whatever. And I really enjoy that. But, that's, I have a feeling if I did it with any other fandom, my, um, my channel wouldn't really be as big because Melanie Martinez crybabies go crazy. Do y'all go crazy? I mean, I go crazy. But, um, when I hit 100 subscribers, that was such a big deal for me. Like, that was insane. I was like, 100? 100? That, and when you really think about it, that is crazy. Like, 100 people. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know? People looked at my channel, liked it enough to press on the subscribe button. I don't know. I think that's crazy. Oh my god. When I hit 1,000, I was like, 1,000 people like me? I don't even like me, and I'm one person. So I was like, so, like, that was so crazy to me. Oh, oh, my fluffy boy. You see him? Alright. But that was so crazy to me because, like, 100 was crazy to me. 1,000? That was like my whole school. Like, that's insane to me. And when I hit 2,000, I was freaking out. And now I'm at 3,000. It's so crazy. Um, but yeah. Um, hmm. What should I Oh, it depends on homework. Okay, so the thing is with math homework, it also depends on the teacher. I'm gonna go back to homework, but it depends on the teacher. Cause my eighth grade teacher last year, she was one of those teachers that she was like a really laid back teacher, but the thing is, she would assign essays and essays and essays, but essays that were like that you had like 3 weeks to work on. So instead of having a lot of mini thing a lot of miniature assignments to do that really don't help you, she made us do MLA essays like every month, you know? And I kind of preferred that better than having like miniature assignments that are useless and don't teach me anything. But yeah, math. Math. It's not even math anymore. Like it's algebra. And that I don't it I I'm not sure when I'm going to use algebra. I'm probably going to use it like I'm probably gonna look back at this and be like, you had no idea. Like, I'm probably gonna use it more than I think. But now I don't really see anything that'll be useful to me that I'll need to use algebra for. May I don't know. Like I get why I would need division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Like I'm trying to I don't know, see which deal of this bread loaf at Safeway is better, you know, or just the basic life stuff like that. And school needs to step it up, okay? School needs to teach about taxes, bills, what happens if you're late on your rent? Like they need to teach that, not teach PE. Okay, this is how I think. The first people who ever made a school, I think there were 6 people. They're like, let's teach them math. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's useful. Let's teach them math. Science, okay, yeah, sure. History, oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. English, yeah, sure. Um, what's the other one? Is there only 5 periods? I don't know. And then some freaking weirdo that was snorting protein powder was like, PE, physical education, and like, I don't know, but I think that's how it went. And you're like, physical education, yes, they need to be not fat. Like it was probably some crazy person that's addicted to weightlifting, and they're probably so scared. They're probably yeah, okay, and they put it on there because like I don't know. Do we really need PE? I know we need to stay healthy, but I would rather learn about taxes and stuff, things that will actually matter in real world, than I don't know the pacer test. You know? Okay, I think I know the whole pacer test thing word for word, but let me try. The FitnessGram Pacer Test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets harder each time you hear this signal. That's all I know. But I might end the live stream here because actually no. Tell me. Oh, someone said about a Lana Del Rey song. I remember I put a poll about me trying to learn a Lana Del Rey song because I kind of felt bad that you guys don't really I don't know. The only thing I really sing is Billy and Melanie, and that gets old. Did you hear that? But that gets old. So I'm thinking of expanding my songs to several artists. And that kind of made me think, okay, um I'm going to try to expand it like baby steps. Like it's still gonna kind of gonna be like alternative kind of singers like Lana Del Rey and indie, like that thing. But I think soon I'm going to expand to a lot of artists, like dare I say mainstream. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Should I do that or should I not? I'll wait and pet my gorgeous cat. Oh, speaking of cats, hairless cats. Everybody hates them. But the thing is, my ex-girlfriend, she's bougie. She's rich. She's wealthy. She has two hairless cats, and those are like 1,000 each. I don't know. And I thought they would feel like pure skin, like old lady skin, but no, they feel like wrinkly peaches. Like they feel like peaches, and that's kind of weird. Okay, I might end the live here because no one's commenting. Okay. Oh my god, I think that one's making burgers. Okay. Did someone just enter the live stream? This is so boring. I'm sorry, but um. So I'm gonna move. Okay, or can you guys comment where you live? Cause I don't want to expose my location if you guys aren't. I don't know. Just tell me where y'all live, or if you're uncomfortable with that, don't tell me. Um, but I'm. Oh my god, I'm so bad at geography. Where am I? That was the longest voice crack I've ever. Okay, I might end the live here. I'm sorry. The three people that are here, thank you for sticking around. But yeah, you guys probably aren't even near your devices. Um, hold on. Let me do an unpopular opinion about. You know what? I'm gonna save that for a video. I'm gonna save that for a video. But yeah. So I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you, my heems. I love you guys. So does my cat. Do you love them? That's a yes. Okay. I love you guys. I'm gonna upload a video soon. Uh, stay tuned. I love you. Bye, my heems.